My name is Ezekiel Akpan. I live in Ghana, Accra, and I work with KPMG. Currently, I'm a deputy manager leading the digital and payment service line. One of the key reasons why I choose Nexford was flexibility. You know, we are living a day and age where you can't just abandon work and go back to school. Your family, you have everything. So the flexibility of working and having to study and also having to attend to every other activity is one of the key reasons why I choose to enroll in Nexford. And also the fee structure was very, very flexible. You get to pay every month, and that kind of helps you to save some amount of money, because the faster you can finish or complete your course, the better for you. One of the key success I have achieved with my current role at KPMG as a deputy manager, and that's pretty much attributed to my MBA course with Nexford, is leadership. I've learned quite a lot with regards to leadership qualities, leadership style, how to manage different team members and how to manage different team setups within a particular cultural setup or a particular organizational culture. My MBA with Nexford has actually given me a positive or a return on investment. If I consider the cost of having to do an MBA in a university in the US, travel expense, the logistics, accommodation, tuition, and all these other costs associated with having to leave Ghana to the West to enroll in a program, and then also having to halt your job for the meantime while you do that. Now, if I put that against having to enroll in that program in a flexible manner, from the comfort of my home or my office at my own pace, I feel and I believe that it's been a very good return on investment for me. My MBA with Nexford exposes me to business management at a global scale, because currently with KPMG, it's a multinational firm. We have visibility in about 140 countries. So we get on jobs which are not just restricted to the Ghanaian environment. We actually assess other markets in West Africa. We have jobs that we do with other market businesses and clients that we serve in other regions. So, and having to understand how business is being run at a global scale, the policies around each jurisdiction, cultural setup of every community or every country, and how that plays into a typical business structure or business model is what has helped me. And with Nexford, we were able to go through some of these scenarios, some of these learnings and the practical scenarios where we were able to assess how businesses are being run in different countries, in different regions, or in different continents. So this has really helped me a lot, and I believe it will help me even further when we are expanding our services to other regions as well. Some of the business challenges I believe my Nexford MBA would help me overcome is really associated with some of the clients that I interact with. You see a trend of business models being aligned to the market itself, so you realize that a business turns out a business model, or a company turns out a business model, and it's at par. I mean, it varies a bit from what the trend is in the country. So some of the gains I think I will get is to be able to align these business models for the clients and advise them better to say that, hey, this can be done in a different way for you to achieve the best outcome as a client. So this, I believe, will be one of the key things that would enhance my dealing with clients, and that's attributed to my Nexford MBA. During my journey through Nexford, I received quite a number of support. One key support I got was from my success advisor. Anytime I would have some vague area in any of my courses, I would go back to them and I received quite a massive support, real-time response from the success team, just trying to coach me and put me in the right path. I also received quite a number of support from my writing coach. I struggled a bit when I started because I'm a technical person. Doing my MBA, I didn't really know much about business writing, so I had to go through some series of coaching, and I think that really helped me to kind of put me through my business writing, put out my business writing skills, and then put me through my program. I received quite a number of support from the lecturers as well. I mean, generally everybody came in handy to ensure that my journey with Nexford was seamless and frictionless. If I were to enroll at Nexford for a different program or for a new program, I would actually subscribe to artificial intelligence and RPA courses like robotics and automation. And the key reason is there's a gap in the market currently where you realize that there are certain processes or certain activities that we are still having a lot of manual interventions or manual processes in every setup or firm. So the rationale is how can AI or robotics and automation feed into our processes to kind of seamlessly automate those processes and take out the manual effort, which obviously contributes to time wastage, cost, and a whole lot of things. So going in for something like this will actually help equip me to better serve my clients and also advise them on what processes can be improved upon. With people considering enrolling at the Nexford, I would say it's a good bit. It's something that you need to try. It's an experience that you need. It's cost effective. It's self-paced, so the pressure is less. And the interesting thing is that if you're working and then you're schooling at the same time, and you feel like the pressure is on you, you can actually pause your education for a while and complete whatever project you're on and then get back to school. It's an investment that will obviously give you a good return, and it's something that you cherish, and it's something that would push your career up the ladder.